The problem with the world and why so much toxicity has existed for so long is because people want to do fucked up shit to others, and then they want to sweep that shit under the rug and act as if time will suffice an apology or accountability or justice. People want to just pretend like nothing ever happened, especially when they do stuff to others that they know for a bloody fucking motherfucking fact it was wrong. They love to try to act like it didn't happen, act like they're oblivious to it, because if they can run and hide from it, they don't have to face it, they don't have to take accountability for it. Thus, they don't have to change. So if people don't find out about what they have done, no one's gonna know, they don't have to change. And those very people that like to sweep shit under the rug and just ignore it, act like it didn't happen when it's causing turmoil inside of a person's spirit, it's literally putting them in a storm within their energy. And they want to decide to talk about it and vent about it and tell their story and start exposing people and calling things out from what they've been through. But yet people want to get mad when they start taking the things that was swept under the rug and bring it to the forefront. When they remove the rug and say, we're not going to sweep the shit under the rug, remove the rug, let's look at it, let's talk about it. They get mad at us, the truth tellers, for talking about the things that need to be talked about, for exposing the things that need to be exposed, for calling out the people that need to be called out, for calling out the abusers, for trying to put a stop to the abusers so that those abusers don't abuse people further. But yet the truth teller is the one that's looked at as the problem. When we don't look at the people that have caused people problems and trauma, we don't look at them as the problem. It's because people got so comfortable with ignoring things that they have done and trying to ignore it and move past it and not address it. People have gotten spoiled by that. But now we live in this age of social media where shit is going to be brought to the forefront. So the fuck what happened to me happened 5, 6, 7, 8 years, 10 years ago. I'm going to talk about it because now I have a platform. Now I have people to see. Because it shows that you cannot get away with anything in this life. And anything that you have done is going to come back to bite you in the ass. And everything that was done in the dark is going to come to the light. But you don't get to decide how bright that light will shine when the truth comes out. You don't get to decide where that light will shine and how the truth will come out. Some people think everything is sweet. They thought they did all this shit behind closed doors outside of social media and nothing's going to happen. But now their past, their abuse situations, things that they have done, the fact that they have been an abuser is now brought out to the light, brought to the forefront, and it's now being exposed on social media. So the very thing these people were trying to protect, their image, is now tarnished and ruined because social media does not lie. Everything's going to be up there. People are going to see it. And when they have been exposed on the media, it's not only people that they know about them, but now complete strangers know about them and are judging them. And now they will be perceived in a certain way, perceived exactly as they are. If you are the truth teller, you keep telling your truth. Fuck those people that are uncomfortable. Uncomfortable conversations need to be had, because if those uncomfortable conversations were had, those abusers wouldn't have been continuing to abuse other people. One conversation could have stopped that uncle, predator in the family, grandfather, whoever, that man in the family, that male relative, stopping that predator and pedophile from assaulting other children in the family. An uncomfortable conversation can bring out a light truth. An uncomfortable conversation can expose and explain why people have been estranged from certain abusers. And usually when people are very abusive, people don't like to call them out. But one uncomfortable conversation, or many uncomfortable conversations, bringing this out to the forefront, is going to force people to face the music and to face what they have done. So we pretty much gotta fight. Fight for your justice, fight for your truth, and fight for your story to be heard. Even if you have to shout it from the rooftops and shout it till you are blue in the face. You exercise your First Amendment right, your freedom of speech, and speak on what you have been through. Who the fuck are they to tell you to not speak on what you have been through? Don't silence yourself, these motherfuckers that did not protect you. You speak loud and clear, concise and detailed about what has happened to you. Let their ego crumble. Let their image be tarnished. Let their reputation be ruined. Because it should be, because of how they treated people. Because they don't get to treat people any old kind of way on Mother Gaia, God's green earth, and think that they're not. Think that they will get away with it, Think that they will get away with it. Think they will not get caught. Rude awakening, baby.